Hello students, welcome to everyone. In my previous lecture, just we have studied order of reactions and their relation with half-life time or half-life period. And you have also studied there all the units of order of reaction, that is what is the unit of zero order, first order, second order or third order. So must remember them. And in today's lecture we are going to study one more very important point of this very chapter, that is chemical kinetics, and the topic is that is temperature dependence of rate of reaction. So today's objective for studying, for learning is temperature dependence of rate of reaction. Question comes that explain or derive the temperature dependence of rate of reaction. Derive the formula for temperature dependence of rate of reaction, or what is Arrhenius equation concern to rate of reaction, and that is temperature. So let's start with this very important point, that is how they can be related. So the temperature dependence of a rate of reaction can be easily explained by using Arrhenius equation. And as you are knowing, Arrhenius is a Dutch chemist who provided a relationship between a rate of reaction and temperature, and the equation was termed Arrhenius equation related to rate of reaction and temperature. And on your previous knowledge, as you are knowing that with the increase of temperature, rate of reaction increases. Right, children? With the increase of temperature, the rate of reaction increases. So that's mathematical proof of this very point is given by Arrhenius, and the equation which we use is called Arrhenius equation, and Arrhenius equation betterly relates the temperature and the rate of reaction. Alright, children. So what is Arrhenius equation? Arrhenius equation can be given like as K is equals to A into e to the power minus EA by RT, where this K is called a rate constant. Must know the terminology which is used. K is a rate constant. The A is known as either Arrhenius factor, or it is also called a frequency factor. E is the exponential exponent. While EA stands for, that is activation energy. E stands for activation energy. And as you are knowing, activation energy is what? Activation energy is the energy which is required to form activated complex. As you are knowing, activation energy is nothing. It is the energy which is required to form activated complex or intermediate complex called activation energy. E is represented by EA. R is nothing. It is a gas constant. And T is the temperature in Kelvin scale. And T is the temperature in Kelvin scale. Okay. So these are the terminology which are used in Arrhenius equation, and this very equation is called Arrhenius equation. Okay, this very equation is called Arrhenius equation. But children's question comes that derive the logarithm form of Arrhenius equation. So logarithm form of this very equation can be given like as taking log in both the sides. Suppose this is equation number 1. So taking log in both the sides of this equation 1 known as Arrhenius equation. So take log. So taking log. So that is log k is equals to log that is a I into e to the power minus ea by rt. Can be written? Okay. So that you are knowing that log m into log n. Okay. This is log m into log n. So you are knowing what is the formula for log m into log n means log m plus n. As you are knowing, we will use some formula here. Log m into n is a log m plus log n. Similarly, you will use here one more formula, log m to the power n, and that is nothing, that is n log m. So also this formula will be used. So by using these two formulas, we will in position to derive logarithm equation of Arrhenius equation. Okay. So this may be written as log ea and minus plus log e to the power minus ea upon rt. Can be written children? Log m into n changing into log m plus n. So this one, this which you are looking, as you are knowing log m to the power n is n log m. So this can be written as log ea and minus ea upon rt. That is ea. ea upon rt. Can be written because the value of log ee become 1. So that is become log at base e is equal to log ea minus rt. Okay. Now change this base e to the base 10. Now change base e of these logs to the base 10. And as I have told you already that during the conversion of log e into the log base 10, apply by or multiply the 2.303, then it will convert into log 10, because the value of e, exponential component e, is varied from 2:3, means in between 2 and 3, and this value which is written 2.303 is clearly showing that is present in between the quantities 2 and 3. Okay, means value of e is this one. So on taking log 10, this can be written as log 10k is equals to log 10a minus, that will become ea upon 2.303 rt. Am I right children? This can be written. Suppose this is equation number 2. In equation number 2, if we plot log k versus 1 by t, listen sincerely, in this expression, if we plot this log k versus 1 by t, then a straight line will come in which this value e upon 2.303 r will be the slope and intercept will be log 10a. Suppose we are plotting here this log 10k and versus 1 upon t here. Then according to the formula, y is equal to mx plus c. Y is mx plus c. So it will be what? This is a straight line is coming, will come, and its slope, that is slope will be this one, this children. This value, that is minus Ea upon 2.303 r, and intercept will be this log 10a, and intercept this will be log, intercept I will be log 10a, and that is a straight line. Alright, means if you plot this log 10k versus 1 upon t, a straight line will come, in which according to formula of a straight line y is equal to mx plus c, where m is a slope, r that is gradient, r that is called tan theta, its value is just coming minus Ea upon this one, and intercept will be this. Okay, so let K1 and K2, let K1 and K2 are the two rate constants at temperatures T1 and T2. Listen, let here K1 and K2 are the rate constants at temperature T1 and T2, then this equation number 2 can be given like H. So using this formula, log 10 K1 is equals to log 10A minus Ea divided by 2.303 RT1 will be, students. This is suppose equation number 3. Similarly, for K2, this can be written as log 10 K2 is equals to log 10A minus Ea upon 2.303 RT2. Suppose this is equation 4. So subtracting equation 3 from 4. Now subtract equation 3 from 4, then you will get, that is log 10 K2 minus log 10 K1. Am I right? Subtracting this is 3 from 4, then this will come log 10 K2 minus K1 is equals to log 10A minus Ea upon 2.303 RT2 and minus this value log 10A minus Ea upon 2.303 RT1. This will come, children, on deduction. Am I right? Okay, so just open the brackets. So that it become what? Log 10A minus Ea upon 2.303 RT2, and this is minus log 10A, and by multiplying this minus to this minus, this will become plus now. So become plus, that is Ea divided by 2.303 RT1. So this plus and this minus will cancel out. Am I right? And here it is a minus, it is a plus, and this quantity in both, children, is a common. So take common, that is EA divided by 2.303 R. This is common, and rest is what? 1 upon T1 minus 1 by T2. Okay, so this is become what? Log 10 K2 minus K1 children, and you are knowing log m minus n is nothing log m by n. So this log 10 K2 minus 10 K1 may be written as log 10, that is K2 upon K1. Can be written because as you are knowing that log 10 m minus n is equals to log 10 m by n. So using this formula, simple formula of logarithm, you can change it in this way. Very simple one. And this can be written as simply log 10 K2 upon K1 log 10 K2 upon K1 is equals to EA divided by 2.303 R into this may be written as what children? That will become T2 minus T1 divided by T1 T2. So this expression number 5. So children, this expression number 5 is called logarithm form of Arrhenius equation, and by knowing the value of temperatures and activation energy, or by knowing the value of different temperatures, or knowing the value of these and knowing the value of the rate content, we can easily find activation energy. So this equation relates rate content, temperature and activation energy of the reaction also, where R is a constant, that is gas content. So in this equation, K1 K2 are rate constant, T1 T2 are temperatures at Kelvin scale, EA is the activation energy, and R is the gas content. So this expression 5 is called Arrhenius logarithm expression for temperature dependence of rate of reaction. So must remember, in your book many questions are given on the basis of this very formula, so you have to solve it. So children must remember how this is derivated. Often this question has come that what is Arrhenius equation, how this Arrhenius equation can be written in logarithm form. So this is the best and easier method by which you can understand and you can explain. And once again I explain that the rate of reaction increases with increase of temperature, that is showing either by this very reaction or by this reaction. So that's all students. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.